Hi guys, this is DC Game Clips 1 and today I'm going to be showing you how to mod your Xbox case. First of all, the things that you're going to need to get your dismantle or disassemble your case. You're going to need a torque 10 or a series of torque screws ranging from about 8 to 10. Yep, and you're going to need a flathead screwdriver. Okay, so first of all, I'm sure you're all very familiar with this Xbox 360. It's the premium. What we're going to do first is obviously take off the hard drive, and you just simply, to do that, you press this button here, lift off that way and out, so it's sort of like a wave motion. And then what you can do is on the front, on the bottom, sorry, there's a small tab. As you can see, there's the Xbox button. There is a small tab here. Just zoom in on that for you guys. There. And I just want you to pull that away using your thumb, like so. Now, sometimes it might be hard to, but yeah. For some reason mine's not coming off, but there we go. So that's off. I'm just gonna put that over there. And then to get this off, you just want to simply pry from here, just lift under there, just lift. So I'm just gonna pull that off. If you do it carefully, then it shouldn't break it. So pull that over there, and then on the other side you can do the same by prying from the front with your fingernails or hands or whatever. And you got to be more careful with this one, because you probably have a better chance at breaking it. But there we go. So that's, you do have to apply some force to it, obviously. Now for the back, actually, in fact, we'll go to the front first. There is like a tab there, a tab there, and a tab there, and a small tab at the bottom. You'll see what I mean when you do this yourself. You just gotta, I'll just zoom in. As you can see, that tab there, just wanna get your fingernail, and then it's up. Same with the rest of them. Okay. And once that is done, you just want to pull it away gently, like so, and then you'll need to go to the back, and there are a series of popping things. So if you make sure your power outlet thingy where you plug your power cable in is that side, and get your flathead, get it into each little hole, and just sort of pry up. But for sometimes your case will hook back onto the tab, but I've already pre-attempted this, so I can just leave that there and then get my flathead in and pry up. So I'm prying towards the camera, as you can see. Sorry guys. Like that. And then soon my case should now prying away from the camera. And well, it should come free, like so. So that's off, guys. I know it made a really loud noise then, but yeah, that's now off, as you can see over there. And then once you have come to here, there are 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to take the camera off. There are, if you're looking at it from the top, just going to turn this around here, sec, guys. There is a screw hole there, there, and those two in the middle, well, like there and there. So it's all the ones in the corners, there and there, and it makes sure, I believe, that they are the only silver screws that are on here. So just make sure you undo all them, and then on the front, if I just, I sort of took this button off already, but all you do is pull it off like that. You can pull it off by this little tab here, so just like that, and then it comes off. But yeah, and then once that's done, sorry about that, guys, got a bit of a cough. Once that's done, guys, then you just need to simply lift off your case, and it has an aluminium bit there. So now, guys, once you're at this point, you want to cover this casing here, in masking tape, because this is the bit that we're going to cut out for the window. And you can take this aluminium piece off if you want, or you can just cut through it. Yeah, I'm gonna have an X on here, so I'm gonna draw the masking tape out. I'm gonna put the masking tape on and then draw it out on there, and then I'll be back in a minute, guys, so see you in a minute. Hi guys, we've plastered the Xbox 360 hard shell casing with sellotape, just using your ordinary Scotch tape, which is apparently better than sellotape. So yep, we've done that, and then I have drawn out my design on here. It's going to be like 2 windows, and that section there where it says Xbox 360 is going to be left. I think you can just see the 360 there. Is going to be left there, and so that's it, guys. So now we're just going to cut this out. You can use a Dremel, but we don't have one, so we're going to use something else. So thanks for that, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, so we've cut out the holes, and we've put the plexiglass in, which is like a plastic sort of glass, and we've stuck it down with adhesive glue, as you can see there, super glue. So the next thing you're going to need for your project is the Smart LED Storm 360 V2. Now, to get these working and everything, you need to take out your DVD drive of your Xbox here. Sorry about that, guys. So once you've done that, you just I'll just turn around the Xbox. Just before I've done this, I have cleaned it with air, so all the dust and everything's been cleaned out. So now you just, hi guys, we've cut out the holes here, and this is what it looks like, and we've put the plexiglass in, as you can hear. Oops, I just dropped that. And as you can see here, we've glued it with adhesive glue. So now, once you've done that and you've cut it out and it looks how you want it to look, what you need to do is you need to go over to your Xbox. Here's the hard DVD drive. Just lift that up like so, and then there'll be 2 cables here and here. Unplug the white one and the black here, and then we'll just put our hard drive over here. And to get the LEDs, you need to buy the Smart LED Storm 360 V2, which, to buy this, will be in the description below of an Amazon link. So they're about £13. That's how much I got mine for. And then where you can see the white one here, just pull that out like that. And then make sure you keep this wire just in case. So I'm just going to put that over there. And then if we open the 360 Smart LED Storms, they come with a remote which is over here, and you've got all these different buttons and controls, and you've got red, green and different colours like that. So now the cable that's coming out of here, which has two connectors on like that, you want to plug this end in, because that's the one that's got these wires here joined on. You want to plug that into your Xbox, into from where you unplug the white cable, just there, guys. So if I just come over that a bit, like that, and then I'm just gonna make sure that's the right way. Like so. I've done it the wrong way, so you gotta make sure it's all plugged in all right, all like that, like so. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep that zoomed in just there, zoom in a bit more and leave it like that. Okay, so here's your Xbox, here's where the DVD drive will be going. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this box in here and make sure these connectors here are alright for the DVD drive. We're going to I'm going to put my LED strips here and over the other side here, so they shine that way into the middle of the Xbox. So if we pull off the sticky strips like so and stick them down like that, I'll show you what this looks like in a minute, guys. And then with the others side, you want to take it down. I'm going to put it under everything like this, as you can see, because mine's fully clear, so I don't really want loads of cable showing. So I'm going to see if I can do that or not. Like that. And then I'm going to pull this sticky strip off. Just get that camera angle a bit better, guys. And then make sure that sticks all good, like so. And then just, you have to sort all these cables out, just like that. And then get your DVD drive and make sure it's the right way. I'm going to plug in my white into the white bit, like that, like that, and then plug my black one into there, and then I'm going to place the DVD drive down. If it doesn't fit, then you'll have to do some rearranging, which mine doesn't. So I'm just going to pause the video, guys, and just sort out the cables, and I'll be back in. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got my cables all sorted, but I've had to trail this one along here and then there's the LEDs because there's not enough cable there. So I don't know if any of you amazing technician people who are really good and stuff know what they're doing about that, but if they can like make the wire longer, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna make sure this is the right way and put this back in place. But first of all, it would be an idea to, if you get your window case here and place it on like so. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So it's going to look like that. Just got to make sure it all goes in nice and smooth, like so. Might need a bit of a bang. Okay, and then you just need to turn it over and put the screws in. So I'm going to pause the video whilst I do that, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so now we've done this. Now we need to put the eject button back in place, and then you just do it like so. Here, I'm going to try and do things as quickly as possible because my battery's nearly gone on my camera. So just make sure this is fully on properly, guys. Right guys, so now we're ready to put the other case on. Sorry about that because my camera battery did like die on me, but oh well, what can you do? So I'm just gonna move back in a little bit, and then if we turn it upside down, I'm just going to move it this way so you can see the front here. Then what we will do is put that like that, guys, and then get it all lined up on all the tabs like so. And then on here you need to make sure it's all lined up to basically do that. So once that's all done, guys, you just need to put all the caps back on. Just give me a sec, guys. I just need to pause the video, guys, because my case it's sometimes quite tricky to get these back in, so just give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Back again, guys. Now we're just going to put these grates back on, so I'll just get a better camera angle like so, and all you're going to do is pop them in like that, guys. Make sure it's all on, turn it upside down, and then get this one here. Don't really matter which way it goes round. Give it a bit of patting down. Make sure it's all nice and flesh, as they say. All nice and neat. Put the front back on, like so. Make sure that's all on. You might need to hit it a little. Like that. Get the hard drive, put that back in, like that, and everything's done, guys. That's it. You have your modded Xbox 360. I will be lighting it up soon, but I haven't got the power cable with me, so I'll have to do that later on. But at the minute, it's done. It's all nice. It's all done. So it looks really good. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll show you the LEDs in a minute. Hi guys, we've got the Xbox plugged in, and then we're going to go through some features of the. I'm going to turn on the LEDs in 2 secs. There we go. That's what it looks like. Some red. Do green. There. Blue. I think it's on cycle at the minute. I mean, you can change it to strobe, which is that, which looks quite good. You've got, that's like a yellowy colour, and then that's that colour, and then you've got purple there. Then you can turn it off. I put like the receiver here. You might want to put that somewhere else when you do it, but yeah, it looks. Just turn it back on. You can go fade, so it fades to different colours, but it does it gradually. It takes quite a while to do that. And you've got cycle. I don't know why my Xbox just turned off, but you know, you got cycle there. Just keep it on green. That is meant to be green, but my camera's not the best because I'm shooting off my iPhone. But yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if this video helped you, and I hope that you can all do this yourselves. So stay tuned for more modding and things like that. I will be teaching you how to use your console hard drive as a computer, use it as an external hard drive. So I will be doing that in the near future, guys. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.